welcome to my channel. First of all, I apologize because I didn't film on Monday or Tuesday and I didn't upload anything because I basically got this terrible cold and it would be so ridiculous for me to come here and sneeze for you through the whole video. Did some other, live stuff and here we are. So today I'm gonna start this little series of video that I thought for you. Basically we're going to talk about aging and everything that happens when you age. I mean, your hair changed, your skin changed, and suddenly nothing that worked before still works. So you just like go crazy and you don't know what to do anymore, and the struggle starts to find a new beauty routine and new products for your makeup. I never had problems with my skin, really. I mean, no acne, no big oily stuff, issues going on. The only thing is that I think most of women have, when your period is about to arrive, then you have that one pimple that really is gonna pop off with your twin brother that's inside of you, and it hurts, it stays there just saying, I'm here. What started happening is that I'm 42 now. Actually, I'm not 42 yet. This month it's my birthday, so I'm gonna have 42 this month. Oh my god, I always thought I was going to die with 30 years old, and here I am, still alive. Who would say, huh? Against all odds. So basically, when I turned 39, exactly in that year, my skin really started changing. Not my body skin, because I always had like very dry skin, so this is basically what always happened to me. When I shower, I just jump out of the shower inside of a moisturized bottle, and that's it, because really wasting my money with foams and cleansers that are very delicate, because it's just no difference for me. I just started investing my money in body butters, in body oils and good body creams, and basically that's it. So when I turned 39, the skin of my face started changing a lot. I always had these little wrinkles because I laugh a lot, so that's life. I don't care about that. The problem basically is that now my skin was always like normal skin, and now it's just so dry. So one day, and I was this little lemon, very dry lemon, and then I started like going like crazy to find new products. But the problem is that it is very easy to moisturize skin and stuff, but actually the struggle, the real problem is when you have to change your foundation, because you find out that not every foundation that says that it is really moisturizing, it is really moisturizing. They're not. And this is very bad, because you start buying foundations, they don't work, or they work for a while, and then your skin gets even drier, and oh my god, it's so bad. I had actually 3 favorite foundations. The first one, and I have been using like forever, is Vichy Dermablend. Basically I use this during the day, and I'm a dance teacher, so I always used it for giving classes and stuff, so everything stays put, even if I would like sweat like crazy. It's amazing. It has a very full coverage texture to it, and it really lasts like all day long really. I never had to set it or anything. I just put the foundation and put the other products on it, like blush and lightener, and everything was okay. So I was like mixing 2 different colors, 15 and 25, but during summer I also use like 35, which is a little bit darker. So it's a great product and it always worked. Second product was Shiseido Shear and Perfect Foundation. It is a great foundation. It's very moisturizing, it's very comfortable on your skin. It doesn't work though if you have like big pores, because it's not gonna cover it. but it goes in your wrinkles a lot. And now that I have much more wrinkled face, guess what? The third one is, I don't have it here because silly me, it ended and I threw it away, but it's basically almost the same texture for the Shiseido one, but it's a little bit lighter. It's Vita Lumiere Aqua. It's a great foundation, also very comfortable, but it doesn't cover a lot, so I just use it mixing with other foundations. Not working for me anymore, and I really had problems with using it, because not only now I have like stopped covering my pale skin because I'm not very dark, and I always had darker foundations, and so I was covering, you know, my neck and stuff, and you know, suddenly I don't have the patience to do it anymore. So I basically started adapting all my foundations for my true skin tone. Actually, when you do that, the only thing you get is, oh my god, you're so white, you look sick, and blah 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 blah. But you know, this is me, what can I do? I don't care. So in my search for a new foundation, I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, I still didn't find the perfect one. I'm still on a search. That's why I want to share this with you. If you have dry skin, if you have a little bit of pores like me, because I never had it, so but now I do, and also a lot of wrinkles. So here we go. The first one that I bought trying to change my life, oh my god, it's just makeup, it's not a life-changing experience, but anyway, it was Dermacol. I heard a lot of good things about it on YouTube and, you know, stuff on the internet, and I bought it. So basically the first mistake was the color. I bought a color that was too dark for me. It's the color 207. Basically after that I discovered that 208 is lighter, so if it works for you, just letting you know. It has a great coverage, but it oxidizes a lot, so I bought the wrong shade, and after I put it on, it got even darker in my face. It basically oxidizes very fast, at the point that when you do one part of your face and you're doing the rest, this side is it's another color. Or the sensation for me is that Dermacol doesn't last as much as it says. It doesn't set in my skin, so I feel it keeps moving, it creases, it goes away in my nose and around my mouth, and it's really a bad texture. I see everything in my skin. A very covering foundation, but I just see this bad texture and it doesn't work for me. The color is wrong. And then I'm gonna talk also about I always bought Studio Waterweight foundation from MAC. Okay, this color is the NW20, and basically I bought it wrong because I'm not a warm undertone, but actually I mix it a little bit with yellow and it's okay for me. This is a good foundation. What I like the most is this, the sun factor. The sun protection factor is 30, which I like it a lot. But the problem is that this also doesn't set in my skin. It's very comfortable, but I feel it's never like setting well. So if you do have to put a powder on it, if you don't have very dry skin, it's okay, but for me, then it's just blows the whole thing away. Then it's not medium coverage, it's very light coverage, so I always has to mix this with something else. Okay, the last one that I bought and I'm using it right now, it's Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. I love the color of this foundation. It is exactly the right tone of my skin. It is the light vanilla, it's the number 51. But again, it's not full coverage and it's not buildable, so I still need more coverage. And mixing this with concealer, it sometimes it's a very heavy texture and I don't like it. As I told you, I'm still struggling. The last epic fail is Missha Magic Cushion. In the start I loved it because it's no, this is 50 protection 50, and you also have it's broad spectrum also, so UVB and UVA rays, yeah. But basically I bought the wrong shade again. I bought too light this time. I bought the 21 and I really think maybe for me is the 23. But anyway, that's not a problem because I can, this Shiseido now is too dark for me. So actually I mixed inside because they have the same formula. So it was a great mixing. I just turned it into a little bit darker shade. But this is also very difficult for my pores. When I put it on, I mean, it's like, whoa, hello guys, we're here. So I am using it because you guys don't know me, but I'm gonna tell you something. I never throw things away. Never, never, ever. I have to use it to the end. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Dermacol because I really don't know how I'm going to use this, but I will try to use it. So with the Missha, what I did was to put a little bit of moisturizing inside, and also a little bit of yellow from the Bourjois Healthy Mix, and it's a little bit better now, so I'm okay with using it. Of course, I love cushion foundations because they're so easy and fast to apply. You basically, with the cushion, you just goes very fast, in like 1.5 minutes your face is, it's, you know, all set, ready to go, and you just do your makeup very, very fast. So I didn't find a to do with the Dermacol. I tried to mix, and here is when I talk to you about the mixers, the white mixers. I have the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD foundation, then I have Manic Panic Dream Tone, and I also have here Stargazer white foundation. Basically this is silicone based, and these two, they're water based. So when you have a water based foundation, you use a water based mixer. I know there are a lot of videos on YouTube about mixers. I'm not gonna teach you to do anything because I mean, there are a lot of videos when they really do show you the quantities and stuff like that. I just went trying, you know, trial and error situation here. So I always do different things because I actually like it a lot. So I'm trying actually with the Shiseido. I use the LA Girl white foundation, and when I use MAC, I use Manic Panic. Stargazer is a little bit of a naughty boy because sometimes when he or she wakes up in a bad mood, it's just so patchy. I don't understand, but I think that this has something to do with your moisturizer. So I see that depending on the moisturizer that I use, this gets real crazy, you know, little things in your face is just not good. So when I use a little Dermacol also, I try to mix with the white foundation and also put a little bit of yellow on it, you know, because this becomes very orangey, but really orangey on my skin. It didn't work because basically this doesn't set on my skin, and I cannot even prime with this because if I prime with this, I am basically, you know, Hollywood. If you have a little bit of an oily skin, I would recommend you to use the Missha one because the coverage is very good. I really like this. And when I mix it with Shiseido and I mix it with Healthy Mix from Bourjois, I am really happy with it. some pores coming through, but you know, some wrinkles coming through, but I'm not gonna conceal this. I mean, it's impossible. They are here, they will be here, and they will have friends. More are arriving. Oh my god. It's some way of me asking for your help. Please let me know what you use, what works for you. I really want to, you know, keep this trial and error kind of test, and I really want to find a foundation that you just put it on, it's okay, you go out the street, you don't have to work like 2 hours in your face, because you know, it's just makeup. It should be something much more easier, don't you think? So thank you very much for being with me here today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to keep this conversation about this foundations and know more about aging and how you have to change your beauty routine, please subscribe. YouTube will do everything for you. It will remind you every time there's a new video, okay? Guys, thank you very much. Please take care this week, and don't you do anything I wouldn't do. I mean it. Bye bye.